Hello everybody, Axelmyth here, coming at you with another fantastic episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Emphasis on that D. As in, I don't do D in this game. Anyway, seriously though, so we just got done with this temple, so I think today I am going to go start the process of grabbing this bug that I don't think I did last time. I don't remember. Okay, so at least it tells you whether or not you've caught it or not. But anyway, next up is another temple. I'm probably going to spend this part getting there and not actually doing the temple, because typically that takes about an hour, an hour and a half. It kind of depends on how much time wasting I do like here, and how much I actually remember the process. So for this one, I believe I can just go to Castle Town. So I know it's been about 2 weeks since the last part, obviously, right? I got no excuse. Just didn't feel it last week. Again, sorry, if I don't feel like recording, like, there's not much I can really do about that, you know? You just kind of end up with a part where I don't talk much. And, you know, I know that me talking the entire hour, and he's just delivering a letter. Letter from Ronaldo. My business is concluded. Onward of mail. I know that keeping me talking the entire time, where is that button? There we go, is kind of a problem anyway, so, you know, you end up with me talking less. There's something about Illia's memory I wish to tell you. I know that you're busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay. That's right, Ronaldo is the Native American looking individual. Yeah, I like him. He's cool. This is where we get the horse collar, I believe. So this part might actually end up being... Dude, there's a bug up there. So easy to get, too. I really just wanted to hit A right there because, you know, Breath of the Wild lets you do it. There we go. Who knows? Maybe in the future here we'll end up with some pre-recorded parts where I just kind of go and collect every single bug and heart piece, I guess. But that will definitely be toward the end of the game. Today we're definitely... That was just a little bit of a sidetrack, and I just remembered I can just warp to Kakariko. I don't have to stand for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teleport to Kakariko, because, yeah. Fun. You know, if I wasn't recording this, I probably would have spent a couple hours... Oops. I probably would have actually spent a couple hours or so trying to get the magic armor. And I probably would have gotten one or two of the wallets to try to make it usable for longer periods of time, you know what I mean? Which, by the way, is probably the best thing that they added to this game. Larger rupees. I believe in this game you can get 9,999 or something like that. I think they did the Skyward Sword thing with that. Because I know in Skyward Sword you're able to at least get 9,900. But like for the magic armor, you definitely need it. Because I think in the original, the biggest wallet you could get was maybe 1,000. Yeah, maybe 1,000 rupees or something like that. And speaking from experience, that it's not nearly enough. Not for the armor actually being usable. Okay, so it's nighttime. Ugh, friggin'. Nighttime is literally the worst in this game. Because it has that Ocarina of Time thing where, like, if you go into Kakariko Village, it doesn't actually turn day. It just won't. But if... Whoa, that looked like a dragon. Oh, no, not really. But it had that Ocarina of Time thing. It has that Ocarina of Time thing where it won't turn day if you're in, like, anything other than Hyrule Field. But Ocarina of Time knew what it was doing and gave you the Sun Song. This game, I do not believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong, but I believe this game doesn't actually let you do that. So, I'm going to skip a little time ahead just so it's daytime and I can do stuff during the day. So, see you in a minute. Just like a never-ending cycle of night until I go see Ronaldo. I'm gonna go test that theory out real quick. Because I feel like nighttime is taking a little too long. It's taking definitely longer than it usually does, it feels like. So I guess I just go to Ronaldo's house. Which at least is right here, I think. So, anything new in the last 2 weeks, guys? I'd love to hear your comments down below. Probably not. Ooh. Wow. Maybe it was an endless cycle of night until I came here. Who are you, little man? The young lady's acquaintance? Yes, I would say I'm her boyfriend. Darbus happened to hear an acquaintance of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. Interesting. Okay, so there's an abridged series of this game and I cannot see this guy without thinking of it. So, but for respect of other people, I don't think I'm going to voice him like that. Ah, Smalls, I've been waiting for you, Smalls. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Illia recover her memory. Do you know Talma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. Sorry, spit. And as I have learned, when Illia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Illia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. I've got Rinaldo's letter. It carefully details how to treat Illia. Okay, get her memory back. Blah, 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 blah. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Smalls. Smalls, I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all this because of me. I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm your boyfriend. Oh, it didn't let me roll. Yeah, okay. Whee! Hold on.
Oh my, colour me surprised if it isn't Smalls. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. I say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Uka? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same one as the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at him.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to sound like C-3PO and say this at the same time. Because Shadow's always been like a C-3PO figure to me. Actually, one of my first minis I painted after this guy just because the character reminded me of him. Check, I think it's on my Twitter, actually.
Here, look at the belly. There's something written there. You see? This too was in my father's notes. It's called the Sky Writings, I believe. Awaken us.
Sorry, the green letters threw me off.
Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Oh my. Wait a moment. Isn't that Illia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. That Rod of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out.
Because, yeah, if you haven't noticed the icon, it's a little different, and it's all rather really pink and rusty, so... I do believe you just can't... Nope. You don't go this way, because... I think that's where you build, like... something. Build, like, a cannon or something? I feel like. I don't really remember. Okay, so this... There's a back door. Huh. There's a back door, guys. I don't think I remember the back door. So I'm gonna go explore it. See? Time waster. Okay, so it's literally nothing. Okay. It just kind of gets us to, I believe that's the graveyard a little faster. Maybe? I don't really know. Telma's bar. So we're gonna go back to Telma's bar. of course. That's the unfortunate thing about Twilight Princess, is that I feel like it's one of the most fetch questy. Like, and I think that's honestly what I kind of don't like about some of the Zelda games, is because, like, this one's really bad at go here, okay, then turn back and go there, and then turn around and go back way over here. You know what I mean? It's like, because I've been like to Telmo's Bar after every dungeon, and I think only once has it been kind of like, okay, I don't really remember what to do next, so I'm gonna go, so safe bet, Telmo's Bar. You know what I mean? But anyway, I was going to say what's been going on the last 2 weeks with me, which also, I'm not gonna lie, it actually kind of, the extended time off, shall we say. It's nighttime. Nobody is out. Let me transform. Come on. It's okay. There's like an alleyway around here somewhere that lets you. I think it's the one with the cats. So just kind of go this way. What are you talking about, an uproar? I forgot to do this outside, so it's not going to let me until I go back outside, isn't it? Sure, dog. That's right, fear me. What has been going on the last 2 weeks? I kind of forget. I've been still recording Luigi's Mansion 3. I've been trying to do that a little more often, but then once a week, because that's all I've really been able to get in with my motivation. Like, I'm sorry, I just haven't felt like recording much. Like, sometimes it'll be like 9 o'clock, and then I start thinking of how late it's getting, and then I'm just like, I don't feel like it, you know? I might as well just do it tomorrow at this point, because otherwise I'm going to be up till midnight. And, you know, that doesn't really bode well for my mental health. How's that Illia doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Ronaldo is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about. So you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? You unsure about what you ought to be doing, honey? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakariko Village? Our friend Shot happens to be there right now looking into that. And you need detailed directions. Just take a peek at the map on the table. I feel like I was told to come here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show her that letter. That's right. I just skipped over Ashy's dialogue. I'm sorry. Oh, well, if it isn't from Ronaldo the Shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Illia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Illia to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. And I've got it. Oh, sorry. I thought that was and. Ah, I got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This little magic paper will get that Kaja talking. I'm trying to do Southern, but I really suck at it. I'm not. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Smalls? I don't think the Southern is coming through. To be fair, I'm trying to do a certain type of Southern accent. You know, the big lady type, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I don't know how to put that lightly. But, you know, that and it's really hard to do. I don't think I could do a Southern accent to begin with. But that's right, that doctor actually lives on the opposite side of the city. Ugh, idiot. If you check my Twitter, I've been drawing a lot more, so that's good. I used to draw all the time when I was a kid, and teenagers. I wanted to be a comic book artist. A couple things led me back to it, like my friend starting his own webtoons. Good for him. Sorry, I'm getting to the next place now.
If you don't have any money, then you're just a bother. A bother. And I'm too busy for bothers. How are you? Look, I can pay this off I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get that money. But see, I accidentally spilled the medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work, to work, to work, to work, to work, to work. I'm gonna beat your ass, old man.
Because you want some money.
Oh, sure, it lets me do it in here with the old man right there. Do 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 do. Really, reekfish. Oh, got it. Forget reekfish, learn medicine. Got it. Actually, if I turn back into a wolf. There we go. I hope that that wasn't too loud, because I realize that the mic is kind of close to me right now. Oh, sure. Now it's turning daylight. Am I right? Yeah, it's turning daylight right now. You gotta be kidding me. So. That's right. I forgot the sense thing was a thing, even though I just used it. That is totally what happened to me. Trying to think.
looking at the wooden statue that Illia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after a statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. The statue sounds like a key to getting Illia's memory back. You must get it back.
Southern gate. Okay.
Woof woof. Woof woof.
I lost my train of thought because I got to the doctor's house. Good job. Oh yeah, drawing. Been doing that more. Yeah. That's exciting. I really don't have much else to comment about that other than I've been drawing a lot of Donkey Kong because that's... basically I grabbed just like a whole bunch of how to draw books from my old drawing stuff, and I just decided to draw that because one of the things... I heard a bug. I heard a bug. There it is. Look, you little... I lost it in the sunlight. I hear you. I found it! Little butt hat. There you are. It, like, kind of comes over here. There we go. Cool. Something that I heard would help is to draw shapes a lot, right? So I've been starting to do that. So they said the southern way. This is the southern gate. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn into a dog, wasn't I? There we go. Come here. It'll be back. Gotta be kidding me. This is like one of the ones that like led me to believe that you couldn't just grab this stuff. Come on. Thank you. Oh my word, that took way longer than it should have. That's right. I'm waiting till night anyway. I just remembered this. I just remembered this bit of information that they only come out at night. So, like, you know, what's the point? Did I already get this? I feel like there was a treasure chest around here somewhere. I remember that one, but I feel like there was another one. Yeah, I didn't think so. I remember there was a way to get the hot spring water here. Honestly, I think you have to give Mallow all of that money. But the issue is that I am still quite a bit away. Hey, I got the wooden statue. Don't disappear. Okay. So you wanna know what the frustrating thing is? I'm gonna have to wait till friggin' morning to go to Malomart again. Again, this wouldn't be nearly as bad if I had the Sun Song. If there was a way to learn the Sun Song in this game. Or literally just be able to change it from day to night. Because if you're going to have mechanics like that, best not waste your player's time. And, well, I guess I could just, you know, use this time to go cut grass and make money, but... Wake up, old man. Yeah. So he basically flat out tells you before you can do that, before you can give the Goron spring water, you have to do Malomart's fundraiser thing. Let's grab the little wooden thing. Hey, it's got a Sheikah eye on it.
What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes. I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And then that person set me free. They gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person's in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
I remember. I thought it'd been that.
I don't remember what voice I gave him.
I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to that tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to Lanayru Provenance on the far side of Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked that way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems for Gorons.
Yeah!
The only person who scares him? Chuck Norris. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to Lanayru Province. Oh, look at the puppy dog face. She making a puppy dog face. Alright. So... I feel like before I so rudely interrupted myself, I was talking about something. Oh yeah. So... something that I remember hearing from a couple of artists I was listening to was that in order to... something that you need to do starting off trying to get better at drawing is to just draw simple shapes and then kind of make those complex shapes, you know, spheres, cubes, pyramids, you know, stuff like that. Try to make those look better, and then try to bend the shapes, right? And that's... sorry. And that's pretty much what I've been doing with drawing all these Donkey Kong Country characters. I'm finding out. And then that kind of led me back to this how to draw VeggieTales video I used to have, where, you know, they just draw the VeggieTales characters. And then I realized that that's exactly what they were trying to teach, was drawing those simple shapes but making them VeggieTale characters. And the reason why I say that is because I've been drawing these Donkey Kong Country characters, and a lot of these basic shapes are literally just VeggieTales characters. Like, you give them eyes and noses and stuff, and a lot of the simple shapes that they're asking me to draw are literally just VeggieTales characters. Sorry, the doggy don't know when Alex Axelmith, whatever, recording. He's not very good at telling when I'm doing that, so, you know, he just kind of barks.
There is hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent that has been burning... Jesus. Sorry. This scent that has been burning my nostrils, it is a scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who would attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them up ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little humans, then you alone are more than enough for him. But you will have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human?
Apparently I can't do Arnold Schwarzenegger either. I'm sure if I practiced it, I could get better. Probably just need to practice a bunch of accents. Yeah, this part might be a little long. This part's definitely going to be a little longer than I wanted it to. Again, I'm shooting for the hour mark, but, you know, so far, it's been like, what? I want to say about 40 minutes. I don't think I cut a lot of time off at this point by editing. I think right now says about 47 and a half. You want to know a little behind the scenes, which you probably don't care for. Headshot. Shot it! Dang it. No bueno! Easy as cake. Go away, savages. Go on and get. I don't have any food to feed you monsters. I don't know anything about the girl. I'm not open up till every last one of you is gone. You heard me? Get out my town, you dang dirty moblin bokoblin thingies. I think that these things technically have a different name, but they're totally bokoblins. They're Twilight Princesses versions of bokoblins. Oh, those explode. Okay. I probably could have used that to my advantage like 5 minutes ago, but, you know. Thank you for finally locking back onto the guy I wanted. Seriously? Literally. What is it? Is that guy just outside here? He is. For some reason I was able to lock onto him. Believe it or not, I actually kind of remember this part. Kind of amazing, actually. Not a lot, but just enough, you know. Wolf. Okay, fine. It's not gonna let me right now, so I'll do that in a minute. When I find these last two munches. Found them. Found one at least. Let's try putting that there. Oh, for some reason it'll let me grab the backless, you know, thing, but it won't let me just like jump and grab onto it like a normal person. I'm starting to think that sometimes all the games don't make sense. Actually, this would have been a decent vantage point to actually like get some of those guys down. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find that last guy. Not a clue where he is. Okay, I just like panicked myself. Like, what if I'm not recording the footage? Then I looked at, there's a little red light, and then I looked back at Audacity, and I am in fact recording everything, so crisis averted. You ever do that? You ever just, like, freak yourself out like that? Because I've actually made quite a bit of progress in the story here. And, like, it would really suck if I was just, like, not recording. Yay. Gotta love the Zorro poster. Is that canonically Impa? I kind of forget. Or does she even have a name?
The howls of the beast, they're faded into silence. Wait, are you the Savior? It's you, the Savior. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz.
It totally is, by the way, apparently.
The last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago. This is the Sheikah village. The village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and it became infested with dangerous beasts, like the ones that you just kicked their asses. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Smalls?
It's Smalls, ma'am, not Schmalls.
Ah, I knew it. So then, you saved that nice girl? How lovely. So romantic. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She wondered about this old woman even...
Oh, she worried, not wondered.
She worried about this old woman even as I helped her escape from here.
I'm dyslexic.
By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. But listen to me, Blatheron. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart. Even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Illia's charm, aka the easy horse whistle.
I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl.
The dog is wondering why I'm making this voice.
Yay for Illia, that sweet little girl.
I feel like my old...
Besides this voice,
I feel like all my old people voices are like the same, and I'm sorry for that. No one said I was a good voice actor. Except for my Master Roshi voice. That one tends to be a little bit more high-pitched.
Oh, wait. I didn't want to leave the village yet. I just... Crap. 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 Crap, 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 crap! Is it this way? Where was that? I think it was this way. Come on, it was like one of these windows I busted open. It's definitely behind there. There we go. Fine, this door. Son of a monkey. There we go. Middle down, middle up, down, up, middle up. That's... Give me a second. This one's going to take a little bit. Okay, I feel like I'm closer. Come on. Yeah. There we go. And the songs get complicated for some reason. Like, why make the songs more complicated than they need to be? Totally botched that, but it's gonna let me do it anyway. Because at least this game is merciful like that. Thank you, car. Thank you so much. It's the only problem with living at this place, that they always have, like, motorcycles and stuff going by. It's kind of ridiculous. So, do I have any more videos in mind? I've been thinking about going back and doing more, let the teachings of old past. Let the teachings of old past to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Been thinking about doing more gamers logs. The problem is that I just, like, you know, need, what do you call it? Material. And, you know, I've been sitting on something for a while. Oh, actually two somethings. But just haven't... Might as well learn this one first. Just haven't, because again, I haven't, like, felt like sitting down and just recording myself. Especially, like, being on screen. Like, I haven't felt a lot like doing these Twilight Princess parts. Not because I don't like the game. In fact, I've, like, craved to play the game. I just don't feel like I'm entertaining enough to, like, do anything. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like I'm that entertaining. Which is honestly why I've been kind of doing the long parts, too. I mean, the long plays as well. I do feel like Twilight Princess is a little bit too long for a long play. Especially for what YouTube will allow me to do at this point. because I think I can do 12 out. YouTube literally told me one of the last things I tried to upload was 12 hours long, 24 hours long. It was Star Wars, my first playthrough of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, that's right. And it would not let me. It literally told me that I can only do like 12 hours. So, and 12 hours is like the max. So, yeah. And at this point, I've been playing this game for like 40 hours. So even if I cut that down, this... At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned by only the one true hero? I do. Very well. Actually, this is Link does talk. Look at that. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The jump strike. Now, come at me. I kind of forget what that one is. You must lock on with the ZL and press A, focus power into your blade. You must lock on with the ZL and press and hold the A button. Okay. Okay, I kind of forgot that that was a thing. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. Kind of sounds a little like Ganondorf, but I got my own voice for him. You have at your disposal the basic sword techniques known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. And you now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now try to unleash a spin attack on me. And the dog's on me. There we go. Impressive. Most impressive. But you are not a Jedi yet. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Oh, really? That's it? That's it? Maybe I did learn all these. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after him. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless forces, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with visions unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. So, yeah, in this game, it like subtly references that might be the hero of time, but in the manga it basically just says, yep, this is the hero of time. And I know that's because of the Zelda encyclopedia, but I kind of used to like the anonymity of it, you know what I mean? Like, is he? Is he not? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I lost my train of thought again, so that's amazing. Oh yeah. I haven't felt like... I felt like being on camera less than I feel like doing these parts. And it's not that I don't like this game. It's just I just don't feel like I'm entertaining enough to warrant doing this. Oh yeah, and then I was talking about... Yeah, that's right. I've been playing this for about 40 hours, and even if I were to cut down, like, the first, like, 6, 7 parts until I finally decided, hey, let's just, you know, not lollygag around and actually just kind of do the story. When I finally decided that, it would... This game is still, like, a 50-hour game somehow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it should let me warp now. So I did that. I think I need to go back to Kakariko. I think I need to go back to Kakariko Village. Yeah, because I have the necklace, that's right. Yeah, so this part is literally a lot of back and forth to Kakariko Village. But hey, at least I have separated a little bit of the, of that monotony with some actual, like, side quest stuff. You know what I mean? Because otherwise this would literally just be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I did this for you. So you're welcome. I'm just kidding. But I am kind of glad that I kind of cut up some of this with, you know, stopping to grab a bug here or grabbing that last move set there. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of glad I did that. What a bad camera angle.
I knew you once. OMG. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Smalls. You smell like dog shit.
She smelled hay, you know. I should have said like goat crap, but you know. You always did smell like goat. Bah!
This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Smalls, take it. It helped you call a Pono so much freaking easier than finding literally any of those pieces of grasses lying around.
I knew it. I called the horse Catherine. I was just thinking about that this morning, honestly. I was like, did I actually call the horse Karen? Did I actually do that? Or Catherine?
You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you.
And as cool as that is,
Smalls, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens?
Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady can't leave her village, you see. Say, Smalls, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is?
Yes, I do. I have it right here. And I'm about to whack you with it. I'm just kidding. So, yay. Okay, so. Let's see that. And she led me back in the direction of the old lady again. Like I said, it's a lot of back and forth. Definitely more so than most other Zelda games, I feel like. Because I really don't feel like Ocarina of Time had you go back and forth nearly as often. Especially not like back to back. I feel like with Ocarina of Time, it was usually you get to a place and then there's a place inside that place where all of the stuff is. Actually, being a wolf is faster this time around. Oh, too far. Whereas this game is just like go here, then turn around, go there, turn around. Know what I mean? Where? There we go. Mini map. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying. Okay, so. Oh, I didn't. I actually didn't go far enough. Oof. Why don't I call the horse? Why don't I call Catherine? Well, silly, because at this point I have fast travel, and Epona's really only useful at this point for like things you can't fast travel to, which at this point isn't really all that much, especially for the places that they ask you to go. Know what I mean? So like, I'm sure I'll get a lot more use of Catherine later on. Oh yeah, this is when all the cats show up. I definitely remember that. Hey look. It was a bug. So you know I gotta obsess about it. Come on, items. Is that? Or is that a bird? I literally cannot tell. Okay. That's a bird, because it would have definitely let me... It would have let me claw shot it if it were a bug. And I'm not seeing or hearing the little dinghy, so guessing they're not here.
Is that girl doing all right? I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here.
Oh, right here. I need to show her the rod.
I need to show her my rod. Ha!
Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the times when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that the mysterious rod was handed down from people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger of the heavens. This is that book. Please take it.
You got the Ancient Sky Book, a book written in the Ancient Sky language. A crucial word, and it's missing some characters. Okay.
This is the book that is written in the ancient language of the sky writings. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge.
Stealing the cat bite. I'm just kidding. I don't even like cats. Not really, at least. Definitely more of a dog person myself, but... yeah. Okay, so... I would love to call it a part here. I hear you. Alright, well, there's a Poe, so I gotta go screw that thing up. Why isn't... You're probably hearing background noise. That's just one of my kids. Still awake for some reason. Needs to go to bed. Seriously? I did all of that for nothing? Let's go in this. Come on. Grab that. Oh. You ever just... People with mustaches, does your, like, hairs ever just, like, tickle your nose? Because that's happened to me a couple times here. Okay. How do I go over there? What? Nope. Okay. There we go. I should have known it was something like that. Like, come on. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna check that out next. Hey guys, look. I was gonna throw him off, but that was kind of funny. That was kind of funnier. Alright, so. Ow. Ow. Woof, woof. Oh, there we go. Seriously? Can you quit? I'm like getting caught on the building right here. It's like, come on. There we go. How many? Actually, I would like to turn back into a human. I'm curious, so how many? 30 Poes. I believe there's only 60 in this game, so I'm actually halfway through. So that's cool. The bugs, though, I feel like that there's just so many more of those. I'm going to... Okay, I didn't think there was anything interesting up here, but I just wanted to check it out because I knew I could. So I did that. So, of course, it's time to back once more to Kakariko Village to go see Shad. For the, what, 4th time this part? Like... I'm literally about to just start, like, skipping me talking and just play out the story. Because it's already an hour and a half, and literally all I've done is go back and forth and read dialogue. Which, seeing me fail at voices have at least got to be entertaining, so I hope you enjoy that. And kind of hurt my throat, because I'm doing a lot of that too. That acquaintance of Telma is in the cellar right now. He's very interested in that ancient statue below the sanctuary. I wonder if I should give him Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice. He's definitely that Obi-Wan Kenobi type of character.
Statues, the world breaks the seal. The word that breaks the seal, and the rod of the heavens, it just gets odder and odder. And Illia's memory, the last clue we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. Smalls, what shall we do? Oh dear. What's this? Oh, it's skywritings. Where in the blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. Sky speak. Skywalker. Sorry. No reaction. So it is not this statue. Thanks ever so. Smalls, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give this book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues. Oh, sorry. I accidentally clicked the ZR button. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do the other statues what you did before. So he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check those spots out, right, Smalls?
Probably should. Yeah, I still got like a half hour to go before I absolutely need to stop, so... Curious, though. So there's one right there. Ooh. 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 So he literally did mark every single flippin' owl statue. I know where that one is, actually. I think... Ooh. Ooka ooka. I think I'm honestly going to call this part here, just because I wouldn't mind actually taking the next part to actually go to all of these, honestly. I know that'll probably take up a good majority of next time's part, but like, why not, right? I'm probably going to have to do it at some point anyway. There's actually quite a bit of these around. And who knows, maybe next time I'll get some more pose and stuff along the way. But I think I am going to call it here. So, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Axelmyth, and I will catch you all next time. Please like, subscribe if you like, whatever, you know. Follow me on Twitter, because why not? You know. But most of all, I hope you have been enjoying this series. Link approves, okay? This link, that's an approval face. It says angry, but that to me says approval. So I hope you guys join me next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Wii U.